So, have we reached the final game of the Tenacious Baseball League version 2.0? We will find out. The New York Mets have a 3-2 lead in our final series as we've reached Game 6. And a win for the Mets would mean they are the champions of this second version of the TBL. I'm Tenacious Earl, and we are here on Tabletop Baseball Plus, your home on YouTube, one of them, for baseball and other sports played out on the tabletop. And it's going to be Jay Happ against Noah Syndergaard. Same matchup as Game 2 of this series. Syndergaard got the better of Happ in that one. And if he can do it again, this series will be over and the Mets will be crowned champions. But that's why we're going to play this out. We're going to take a quick peek at our standings here, the brackets, as they are 3-2 in favor of New York. And so let's get going here. We're going to do a very similar lineup. Actually, we're going to change it a little bit from the last game. The Mets won that one by a score of 8-5. And so we decided to move Carrera back to center field and pull out Kevin Pillar. And so Carrera will be in center field and lead off, and then it'll be Saunders in left, Donaldson at third base, Encarnacion first, Bautista in right, Tulowitzki shortstop, Travis second base, Russell Martin the catcher, and Happ pitching with pitcher's hitting card number 3. And with 13 at Citi Field on a night game, that will be average conditions. So 1s on singles and 11s on home runs. And let's get going. And let's see if we will have a Game 7 in this series or if this is going to be it. So facing the righty, Syndergaard, here is left-handed hitter Ezequiel Carrera. 3-10. He grounds it right back to Syndergaard. And Syndergaard throws him out. 1 out. Now Michael Saunders up to 8. Struck him out. And now Josh Donaldson, 4-9 righty, strikes him out. 1-2-3 inning for Syndergaard. Okay, so for the Mets against Happ, this lineup, or a very similar one, did a number on Happ in Game 2, so they're going to use this again. It'll be Lagares in center, taking the place of Granderson. So that's a situational platoon kind of there. Asdrubal Cabrera, the shortstop, bat second, then Cespedes in left, Bruce in right, Flores at first base, Reyes third base, TJ Rivera second, Darno catching, and Syndergaard using his own pitcher's hitting card. And we need to look off this side because lefty pitcher, 212, grounded third base. Josh Donaldson throws, and he gets him. 1 out. Cabrera, 1-9. Fly ball out into right field. Bautista sizes it up and makes the catch. And now Yoenis Cespedes, 1-8. And he'll draw a base on balls. And Happ pretty good at holding runners, so not going to try and get a stolen base with Jay Bruce at the plate. 1 on, 2 outs. For the lefty, Bruce, 4-11 against the lefty. Fly ball to right. Another catch by Bautista, and we're through 1 with no score. Can the Jays get 2 more wins and take? They need 2 in a row here if they're going to do it. Here's Encarnacion, 3-11, grounded to short, and Cabrera throws to first, and 1 out. Jose Bautista, 3-5. He draws a walk. First base runner of the game for the Jays. And now Tulowitzki, 4-6 righty strikeout. Third strikeout for Syndergaard. He's dealing some good stuff tonight so far. And Devin Travis moved down in the order. 3-9. Strikes out. And that will be it for the Blue Jays. One on, one left on, and that's it. No score. Okay, so Wilmer Flores with a shot here to lead off. 5-2. Ballpark home run, and he is normal power. 1-11 would be a 1-0 lead for the Mets. It is gone. It's a 10. Leadoff bomb for Wilmer Flores here in the second, and one step closer to the title as they take a 1-0 lead. Jose Reyes, 1-5. That's a grounder to second. Devin Travis takes his time and throws out Reyes, who isn't quite as speedy as he used to be. 3-12. TJ Rivera is hit by a pitch. That brings up d'Arnaud. 1 out. 3-2 strikes him out. And now Syndergaard, pitcher spot. 2-4. He strikes out. That's the second strikeout. 2 in a row for Happ, but a 1-run in as Wilmer Flores drills one to deep left, and it goes, and the Blue Jays already looking up at the Mets, going to the third. Down 1-0. Russell Martin. 1-7 is a walk. Brings up Happ. Happ, a B bunter. We're going to have him go ahead and try to get that tying run to second on a bunt. And it's a 7, so that'll be an easy sacrifice. That'll be just out in front of the plate. Catcher d'Arnaud will handle it. Covering is Rivera. To second goes Martin, 1 out. Now, Ezekiel Carrera. 4-3, lefty, a grounder to first. We'll move the runner over. Flores, though, a 4-9. A 4 and a 7 is a... He's going to get it just on the tip of the glove. Can he make the play? That's a 12 on an E9. He will make the play on it. 3-1 will be the scoring. Martin to third. And that'll take either a hit or maybe a walk, or not a walk, a wild pitch or something like that. But he doesn't get that. So Saunders, 2 outs, 6-9 lefty. And that's a strikeout. That is 5. And that will be it in the top of the third. They leave Martin stranded at third. 1-0 Met. Okay, New York has cycled through the lineup once. Lagares leading off again. He's 0 for 1. 3-9. Struck him out. Oh, wait, no, it's a liner to third. I was looking off the wrong side of the card. Liner to third, hot shot, but it's going to be caught by Donaldson. Just off the ground. 1 down. Cabrera 1-7, a grounder to short. Tulowitzki in time at first for the out. And now Cespedes, 4-10, righty, struck him out. That's the third strikeout for Happ. And a 1-2-3 inning going to the fourth. 1-0. Okay, only 2 walks offered up by Syndergaard so far. Here's Donaldson leading off the fourth. 1-4, and that's a grounder. It's going to be fielded by TJ Rivera, and they will complete the out at first. 1 out. Edwin Encarnacion, 3-6. He's going to draw another walk. That's 3 walks off Syndergaard. So, chance for Jose Bautista to try and chip that 1 run away, that lead. Let's see, 1-5. That's a strikeout. That's 6 by my count. And now Tulowitzki with Encarnacion still at first. 2 outs. That's a 2-11. It's a ground to third. Up with it will be Reyes. He throws to the first, and that's going to leave 1 stranded again. We're going to the bottom of the fourth. And it's 1-0, and it'll be Jay Bruce. Flew out to right. And the first 5-7 lefty is going to be a hit. It's going to get out there into the outfield. He's probably not going to stretch that at all, but that'll be a leadoff single for Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 now. And that is the second hit of the game for the Mets, the first being the home run by Wilmer Flores, which is the current deficit there, current lead. And here he is, 3-9, ground to third base. This looks like it's prime for two. It's going to be Donaldson to Travis, over to first, and Encarnacion completes that one. Now Reyes, 3-4. That'll be a strikeout to end the inning. Looks like Happ gets his groove as the inning proceeds. That's 4 strikeouts for the southpaw. We're going to go to the 5th. Go straight there. And here we are with Devin Travis. 6-7 righty is a grounder to second base. TJ Rivera, 3 and a 6. He does get to it, and he makes the play. So Travis retired. Russell Martin reached on a walk the first time. 3-6 is going to be a grounder to short. Cabrera throws in time, and now Jay Happ. 3-6 is a strikeout. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going to the bottom of the 5th now. Just a single solitary run separating the two teams, but also it's a huge run because it would put an end to this campaign and lift the Mets as champions. Here is Rivera looking to extend this 1-run lead. 5-7 righty, 1-5 would be a single. It's a 3, so TJ Rivera sneaks it through the infield, and he will take it down to first. And now Darno, 6-5 righty, and that's a walk. So here we have another chance for Syndergaard. Well, actually, not another chance. This will be a chance for Syndergaard to bunt. Not the greatest of bunters. He's a D. He's going to try, though. D7. That is a good sacrifice. It will be fielded by third baseman Donaldson. Only play to first. Covering is going to be Travis, but the runners both move up with 1 out, second and third. So that go-ahead run, or not go-ahead, insurance run 90 feet away for Juan Lagares. They will play with the infield in here. Infield is in, 6-7 righty, grounder to second base. So it's going to be Devin Travis. He's 2, but with 2, it's up to 6 because you use these hashtag ones when the infield is played in. If he's 1-6, it's 13. So that would be a G1. Now we have to look at the codes as long as there's no error. And there's an 8, so no error there. So that's a G1, correct? Yeah, G1 with second and third infield in. Batter. So the runners hold, and the batter is going to be out. So that'll be the second out. And that was 4-3, so they hit it right at him with the infield drawn in, and now they can play back with 2 outs and as dribble Cabrera up. 3-9, and he strikes him out. 3 column for Cabrera is good, but Happ works around it. 3 hits so far for the Mets. That's it. But they do have that all-important first run. And we are going to the 6th inning now. Top of the order, Ezekiel Carrera. 3 walks so far for the Blue Jays. The rest outs. And 6-4 lefty. Grounder to shortstop. Cabrera 3 and 20. Good. He's going to knock it down. E8, he makes the play. I only say good because makes a good play. A 20 is about the best roll you can get on those splits. Saunders now. 1-7 and a 1-7 split for a double, which would be a little bit of a heartbreaker here for the Mets, but it's 1-7. It's a 14 that's going to be caught in left by Cespedes, 2 outs, and Josh Donaldson for 6 righty struck him out. That's 8 now. 1-2-3 inning. We're going to keep on going to the bottom of the 6th. J.A. Happ's like, what else can I do here? I'm just basically putting the fires out. This is his inning of weakness here, and it'll be Cespedes leading off against the lefty. 4-6 righty. Struck him out. That is now 6 strikeouts for Happ. Jay Bruce, 1-9, and he's going to get the 4th hit of the game. 1-2 a double, otherwise a single. That's a single. Brings up Flores, 1 for 2 with the only run on his solo home run. 4-6 strikes him out. A couple of 4-6s in this half inning. And now Jose Reyes. 1-6, a fly ball to center. It's going to be caught by Carrera. No runs, a hit, 1 remaining. We're going to go to the 7th here. Just going to keep on playing. I take little breaks here and there, but let's just keep it rolling. Edwin Encarnacion. So still just a 1-run lead for the Mets. 3-8. A 1-5 would be a single. Otherwise, it'll be a liner. And it's a liner going to be caught at third by Reyes, and that's 1 out. Jose Bautista. 6'10", righty, a grounder to third base. A test here for Reyes. 2 and 19. He gets to it. E20. And an 11 is going to be an error. E5 brings up Tulowitzki with Bautista on. Reyes just puts it in the dirt and can't be dug out by Flores. Now runner first. 3-5. 1-5 single for Tulowitzki. We've got these 1-5 singles here. Otherwise, it's another liner to the third. It's a 10. It's going to be caught at third. And now 2 outs for Devin Travis. Bautista at first. Can they get a favorable result here at 6-6 against a righty? This is 1-14. 70% chance at a single. And it's in there for a single. 1 base advance. The no-hitter is gone. First and second with 2 outs. And this error could prove costly if Russell Martin can figure out something here. So 2 outs, 1-9. Oh, it's a 1-12 home run. This would put the Blue Jays in front. 1-12. Will it go? It's gone. 3-run home run, Russell Martin. And just like that, the Blue Jays take a 3-1 lead as the error by Reyes comes back to bite them. As Al Red Sox fan would say in the bippity-boppity-boo. And the home fans here are livid that they didn't get this to their bullpens. 3-1. And now Happ, they're going to let him pitch another inning, I think. Right? Top of the 7th. 4-5 righty. That's a strikeout, but the damage is done. A 3 spot. 7th inning stretch. Blue Jays doing their part to try to take this to 7. All right, so his second home run in the playoffs. Russell Martin collects a huge shot there and changes the trajectory of this game. And the Blue Jays have Jason Grilli warming up here to try and pick up some action here in the 7th. If Happ runs into trouble, TJ Rivera, 5-7 righty, a 1-5 single. It's an 11. It's going to be a liner to second, caught by Travis, 1 out. Travis d'Arnaud, 6-6 righty, struck him out. And now Syndergaard's spot, they're going to have to pinch hit for him. That means the Mets are going to get... They'll get Fernando Salas warming up, and they're going to pinch hit. They really only have lefties off the bench right here. They will pinch hit with Kelly Johnson. 3-1. 3-1 here at Citi Field with a dramatic 3-run bomb in the top of the 7th here, which puts the Mets in a predicament. Here's Kelly Johnson, 2-8. Oh, and he just misses a shot there. That's a grounder to second. Just got over top of it a little bit. Grounds it to Travis, and he throws to first. A 1-2-3 inning for Happ. He will be done. And that's going to bring up the Blue Jays in the top of the 8th. As we said, the Mets are going to be bringing in a reliever. Grilli can go back to the pen. The Blue Jays are going to go with I don't know. Will they go with Benoit? They're going to go with Joaquin Benoit to try and set up Osuna here. So, and Fernando Salas is going to take over for Syndergaard. Syndergaard can only lose. Can't get the win here. So, Syndergaard, 7 innings pitched. It's going to be Salas picking up this middle relief, trying to keep this thing close against Ezekiel Carrera. 6-6 lefty, struck him out. 1 down. Michael Saunders, 3-6 struck him out. 2 outs. Josh Donaldson, 5-7 righty. That's a pop-up. It's going to be caught by Cabrera to end that half of the 8th. We're going to go to the bottom. It will be Joaquin Benoit. As I forgot to mark that on the sheet here, and we need to mark this. They're going to get Familia warming up for the Mets just in case. So Benoit going to come in here, try to set up Osuna. Salas with a good inning pitch there. Juan Lagares. Mets. They're going to... Let's take a little bit of a peek here. Gonna pinch hit here for Lagares with Curtis Granderson. Bottom of the 8th. So what is this? Oh, this is the rest. So lefty against righty. 3-11. That's a fly ball to right. It'll be caught out there by Bautista. Now as dribble Cabrera with 1 out. 1-4. Grounded to first base. It's going to be Encarnacion taking it to the bag himself. 2nd out. Yoenis Cespedes. Mets need runs. 3-5. And it's a grounder to short to Lewitsky. 1-2-3 inning for Benoit. Gets the job done. We're going to make a little bit of a defensive switch here, as well as bring in Familia. We'll be right back. 3-1 Blue Jays on. Okay, so Granderson will stay in there in center as he pinch hit, and it'll be Familia facing off against Edwin Encarnacion here. 3-1 Blue Jays. 5-9 righty is a strikeout. Over 3. Encarnacion has had a rough series. Bautista 3-6, and this could be another insurance run. 1-11 would be a home run. It is going to stay. It'll be a double. Going to hit off the wall. It's going to carry him out into center. It's going to be fielded by Granderson. Relayed in. Bautista strolls into second. And now Tulowitzki. Asuna warming up in the pen. 5-6 righty. Struck him out. Can the Blue Jays bring home Bautista? Here's Travis, who can definitely do that. He's got some single pop here. 6-7 righty draws a walk, first and second. With 2 away, and now Russell Martin already went yard once. He's 1 for 2 with a homer, a walk, 3 runs batted in. 2 guys on right now, 2 outs. 6-8 righty is a strikeout to end the inning. So, bottom of the 9th, Blue Jays looking to take this to the limit. One more time. As the great Randy Meisner said. But it'll be Roberto Osuna. Hap would be in line for the victory. What did he go? 7 innings? 1 for Benoit, and now Osuna coming in to try and pick up this save on a 2-run lead. It's going to be Jay Bruce. This guy can definitely cause some problems. Here we go. 4-7 lefty is a 1-12 single. It's a 3. It's a single for Bruce, so they lead off with that. And now the Mets have some potential things that they can do here. They could pinch hit for Flores with Loney or Conforto or De Aza. I think they're going to leave Flores in here for now. So Bruce is, let's see, they're going to pinch run for Jay Bruce. So, and he's going to take second, De Aza, on a defensive indifference. So Bruce is out of the game. De Aza's in there as a runner, and he is at, what, a 14? Yes, he is. So De Aza takes second. They're not holding him. So now Flores. One 6 is a single. It's going to score De Aza. 3-2. Now they are going to hold Flores this time. 1-6 single off Flores. It's not 2 outs and not a clutch situation. So, well, it has to be 2 outs for a clutch. So Jose Reyes, can he be the hero here? Looking to try and, well, here is a 1-13 wild pitch, which would move Flores to second. It's a 19, so no such luck for the Mets. But here we go with Reyes. Tying run at first. 5-7 from the left side is a strikeout. And recall, because this is a save situation, we go off of the save rating in Super Advanced. So it takes 6 outs or a blown save before Osuna becomes tired. So 1 out now. TJ Rivera, do we want to pinch hit for him? I don't know. His card is kind of sweet there. What you do have is on Loney's card, you got better, but let's save him just in case. We might put him in for d'Arnaud. So here is going to be TJ Rivera. Still Flores at first. They are holding him. 5-10 righty struck him out. Wouldn't have mattered, I don't think. Well, could have been. Let's see. Nope, wouldn't have mattered. So now Darno, who does have a little bit of power, but they're going to go a little different way here. They're going to go with James Loney. Pinch hitting in the ninth. Tying run at first. Winning run at the plate. 2 outs. Can Asuna get this last out and send it to game 7? 5-7 lefty. Struck him out. He strikes out the side after giving up a couple of singles to lead off the inning. 3-2 is your final here at Citi Field, and the Jays live to play another day. What a game, as the Mets just barely can't get this done. They were working at it and did the best they could with some pinch hitters, trying to squeeze another run out of this guy, and they just couldn't get it done. And the hero of this game, obviously, Russell Martin, 3-run home run. Huge. Takes advantage of a Reyes error. And 3-2 is your final. We will be right back with the stats in just a moment. All right, so true to form, this series seems to have been going to a place of completion, and then the dice take over, and we end up in a place where now we are looking at game 7, which will be a very exciting game. 3-2 your final here from Citi Field. The Blue Jays come in and steal one off of a tiring Noah Syndergaard, who probably shouldn't have been that tired, but he did give up some walks. And then, so the scoring, Flores in the second inning led off with a solo home run, make it 1-0. And then the Blue Jays, they had trouble getting anything off of Syndergaard. 3 walks through 6 innings. And then the 7th started off innocently with a line shot caught by Reyes. But then Reyes being asked to make a field play on a grounder, he doesn't get the throw on target. Flores has trouble digging it out, and it is scored an error. And then after another liner down the third baseline caught by Reyes, Devin Travis got on with a single, 2 outs, and then Russell Martin with the big blast. So that provided the necessary margin. It was a 2-run lead going to the 9th. That's when back-to-back singles by De Aza and Flores led to the second run for the Mets, but then strikeouts by Reyes, Rivera, and Loney closed it out. Roberto Osuna earning his 4th save as J-Happ gets his 2nd victory of the postseason. 2-1 record for him. Loss to Syndergaard. He is now 2-2. The Blue Jays, 3 runs, 3 hits. 3 hits in this game. That's all they could muster, but it's enough. 5 left on base, no errors. The Mets commit the crucial error in that 7th inning. 2 runs on 6 hits, and they leave 6. Both Martin and Flores with their 2nd home runs of the postseason. And that brings us to game 7. And when we get to the weekend, I am most likely going to do that one as a live stream. That was kind of like the thing I was thinking about. I didn't want to mention it during the game because I didn't want to, jinx it or whatever. It seemed like it would be a little too weird if that would happen, but that will be the way it goes. I'm going to go ahead and live stream it most likely Friday night or Saturday. Probably not Friday night. Saturday is most likely the day. And we go back and look at Game 3's matchup here in this series. And that was Marco Estrada against Bartolo Colon. The Blue Jays won that one 3-2 as well. And so, You would think that with Cologne going, that's a pretty good matchup, but they've also got strength going with Estrada as well. So, you know, you look here at Estrada, his card stats 348. Well, I got to put it over here so you can see it. 348 ERA. Not a great record, but he's going to be 348. While Bartolo Colon, got to sift through the cards here because there's we used a lot. Bartolo 343 ERA. Not that ERA is the end-all be-all stat, but two pretty similar pitchers here as far as their efficiency and ability to get the job done. So this could be a really interesting matchup for a Game 7. And I'll play it live so that way we have a suitable ending for what has been a very intense back and forth series in this final of the TBL 2.0. So no finishes here right now, but game 287 is going to become game 288. We'll play it on this side. We'll play it this weekend. So this will probably be released Friday morning. Let me take a look at the schedule thus far. Let's take a look. I believe this released this morning. The game 4. So that tells you a little bit of what's going on. I'm recording this on Monday. Game 5 Wednesday, Game 6 Friday, and so Saturday I will attempt to do a live stream and try to get the ultimate winner of this project finished out. So thank you everybody for watching these. They've, part of me, it takes, one of the things with the TBL is that have played a lot of games offline. And this series, if I wasn't recording them, it would take me less time. I would be finished with this. But as much as there is a little bit of labor to it, it is a labor of love. And there have been times that this series has seemed like it was going to be a drag. And once that happened, something like this Martin home run tonight did the trick and flipped the script. And so we're going to be going Game 7. And I'm really looking forward to that on the live aspect. And that, again, that will be Saturday at some point. Maybe Sunday if Saturday's a little weird because I've got my Buffalo Bills. I could show you my shirt here. There you go. Saturday night, they're playing in their first divisional game in 20 some odd years. And it's been a great ride with them, and I'm going to want to watch that. So if I can get that in before that, that'll be great. We will see. If I can't, then we'll do it Sunday. Hopefully towards the end of the week I'll have some kind of a post to let you know. And that will be Game 7, and that should pretty much officially mean the end of what I'm posting, at least for this time period here on Tabletop Baseball Plus. As I've said before, I'm going to be going to Tenacious Sports. It's my other channel. It's a channel that I started on. I've changed the name once. It used to be Tenacious Strat. As you can see, I play a lot of Stratomatic, but I want to branch out a little bit, and so I've branched out here on this channel too. So it's the only reason I changed the name Tenacious Sports. It feels like it's a little bit more indicative of what I like to do, which is lots of other things like golf, and football, and still lots of baseball. There could be some soccer, could be some hockey. We will see. But until that time, appreciate you watching. It'll probably be either tomorrow, possibly Sunday. But thank you all for watching. Hit like, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Tenacious Sports. We will see you soon with Game 7. What an exciting game here. 3-2 your final. The Blue Jays clinging by their teeth to this series, and they will have basically a 50-50 shot, most likely, of winning this thing, as will the Mets, who have dominated the whole season. Thanks for watching. See you soon here on Tabletop Baseball Plus.